Well, I'm at my dad's place. We're going to do a double aftermath of both his car and mine. He didn't do too well. He got to the track and realized that the head gasket was gone in it. But he ran it anyways, and we ran in the same heat, first heat. I don't really remember what it looked like beforehand. I think the back is a little bit different, a little bit more squished in on this side. Here's my handiwork right there. Taking my YouTube videos. The front end doesn't really look much different. Maybe a little bit in this corner, that's about it.
I wasn't the one hitting things.
Yeah, you're getting hit by other things.
The only thing I did was the rear quarter on this side.
Oh, on this other side, the other rear quarter?
Just the rear end over a little bit.
Oh, that's fine. You need these to pinch in anyways. That's not a big deal.
That was a wall. That's the one I hit pretty hard.
That looks perfectly fine to me.
Yeah.
Kind of looks like my car, actually.
It was fairly straight.
Yeah, that's fine. You need it to be pushed in.
Yeah,
rear end's not bent. Strut's fine. Oof. Oh. That's not good, though.
Rotted frame.
Well, right here is where it's going to rot out, and the rear end's going to rip out. So you're going to have big issues with that. I'd say if you race this next race, it's going to have some issues. So what you can do, I know, is you can plate a bunch of this stuff in the back.
There's nothing left of the frame.
Otherwise, what you do is you take a bar off of here, angle it down, and put the cut these off if you can. Run a flat plate here through the floor, so you're using the same little holes, or just make your own, and run a bar off of there to there, so it's still onto the cage and everything. I think that's the minimum that they'll allow you to do, or maximum, or whatever. That one's a little bit newer, I think.
No,
that was not.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Honestly, it's not that bad.
I didn't get much recently.
Yeah. Well, we know the motor's ticking. Head gasket's gone.
Oh.
We don't know how bad per se it is, but we're gonna have to figure that out.
Fix it up there, but it's kind of a hassle.
Yeah. Well, are you planning on? Sorry, my dad and I were talking. So yeah, his e-brake stuck, and the motor was already on thin ice, so that's why he was having his issues. Haven't seen my car yet in daylight, so here's the first start. I know I pushed a yellow car a bunch of times and a couple other cars that were in my way, so this bumper was V'd in pretty bad. I want to see if I can pull it out more and put like a plate on this just so that it keeps it better. I gotta pull. Looks like the radiator got hit, which it's probably leaking a little bit, which kind of looks like it. We'll pull it out and see what we can do. I think I'm going to take right here and I'll maybe leave it here, but cut right there so that my tires aren't going to get as beat up, since these are nice new tires. I like this big door plate. I like that. It helps protect the car a bit more, and yeah, I like that plate. I'm gonna try to use that on more cars. This bumper is gonna come off today. I haven't looked at the frame very much underneath this one. I don't really remember how bad this one was. Actually, not horrible. How about this side? Ooh. This one's worse. This one's curving inwards a bit. Quite a bit, actually, which is probably pulling that strut. I got hit pretty good on this side, I know. Which, I gotta figure this out eventually for my filler neck. I'm pretty sure I need to add more gas to this thing. I got this back door a little bit more. This is where I got hit in the front by the guy who actually won the race because he cheated. Not really, but he hit me right there, which this car's been hit there too many times. Somebody hit my frame, I see. Or maybe I did, I don't know. I don't see anything really bending, so that's good. Yeah, we got to pull this core support and everything forward, and we got to play with that, that's for sure. How's the inside look? I never really looked at the dash. This dash has been pushing over more and more. Doesn't really look that bad, honestly. I think we're going to be okay. Yeah. The GoPro mount, I pushed this up. That's me. It wasn't like that, but it worked fine. I have not seen any footage yet. I still think this bar is right in everybody's way, which I'm sorry if that's how it is, but eventually I'll cut that out and move it over. Not too bad. This tire went flat. I don't know why it went flat. Looks like it's been flat, actually. This must have went flat when I parked it. Just after the race, I'm guessing, and then I went back to the car. It's not that bad. Huh, we'll figure that out. Guess that's the left one.